Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Happy New Year. I am so glad to be back. Today I want to share just paying attention to people sometime. Using this scenario, my daughter came into the room this morning and she was like, which shoes to wear. Well, after I discussed what shoes to wear, she went to her room and she attempted to do just that. Well, after some time, she came back and she's like, I cannot get my shoes on or whatever. And because it's morning time, I'm trying to prepare for work. I know I got to hurry up and get her out for school in the morning. So you be rushing, and sometimes you just need for them to hurry up so you can hurry up and you just get to where you need to be. So you can get to where you need to be. But a lot of times when we are rushing, we don't really pay attention to people. So when she said she couldn't get the shoes, my mind automatically went to, well, why can't you get the shoes? But then I looked at her face and I can see in her eyes where she was tearing up and she was trying to hold back the tears of fighting the frustration of the fact that she couldn't get these shoes on. I immediately stopped before I got all of it out, and I just grabbed her and I hugged her and I said, it's okay, I got it, hand me the shoes. And I just wanted to use that, for example, how we are with relationships with people sometimes. We can be so bogged down in with whatever we got going on, to a lot of times we don't pay each other no attention. We just talk out of whatever we're feeling at that particular time. And most times it's not out of anger or that people are insensitive. It's just because everybody is so in tune on what they need to do, what makes sense to them right now, that we just forget sometimes to stop, look at a person as they are talking to you, to really understand what it is that they need from you at that particular time. And learning that so many times, that falls in an area that causes a lot of disagreements, a lot of anger, or people even walk out on each other because of situations like that. Because at the time, sometimes people want to be heard, and we don't stop and take the time out to hear what it is that other person is needing from us at that particular time. So saying that, it just fell on my spirit that really and truly sometimes we need to just stop everything what you're doing right then and there, and don't just hear a person and keep it moving, but hear the person as you give them your full attention, so that you know that what they're saying is not to be lazy, or that they're being insensitive, or that, whatever it may be that people are emotionally dealing with at the time. But give them your full attention so that you can look in their eyes. I mean, the eyes are the soul. People need to really pay attention to that sometimes, because everybody, I know sometimes people can play a victim role, and we know there's cases like that, but a lot of times it's just people need something from us and we're unable to give it to them because we're just so wrapped up into what's going on with us. So I just encourage and actually just recommend that everybody slow down sometime when you're dealing with other people. Give them your full attention. Make sure that you're hearing what they're saying, and that you can hear what they need from you at the required time. Because people, it's not all the time that people are not trying with certain things concerning whatever may be going on in their life, whether it's, like I said, a relationship, whether it's trying to get a better job, or trying to get out of a debt situation, or just trying to have a better life, or as simple as a little girl trying to get her shoes on. People do try, and then a lot of times, because we can't see, why would that be a struggle for you? We dismiss them, or can be so inconsiderate and don't take time to stop and really hear them, why they are struggling, or even if they can't even explain why they struggle in that area, we need to see that it's hurting them. And that way we can actually step in to see where we can help them, or maybe make the load a little bit lighter. And I'm not saying being a crutch for anybody, but I'm just saying see what we can do before we criticize or down somebody else, because we are stronger in that area than they are. We just got to do better. So I hope this encourages somebody on today, or at least have them think about the situations when they're dealing with other people, just to make sure that we're not being too judgmental, or too much criticism that we actually throw on others because of what we expect. Our expectations are greater for them than they are capable of at this appointed time. Because sometimes it takes people, a while to tap in to understand that I am much more capable than I put off, or that, hey, I know I can do this, but at the same time, I just need a little bit more encouragement, or I need maybe a little assistance. And so if every one of us kind of step back and kind of pay attention to other people as they go through their struggles as well, and not just look at their struggle to be like, that makes no sense. Why you can't do that? You should be able to do that. I mean, it's easy. Well, what we think is easy may just be that. But to somebody else, it may be the hardest thing in the world. So we have to take ourselves out of some things and start looking at it from their eyes, and be a little bit more sensitive to other people. But I hope you take that word with you and use it in the future. And please like, share, and subscribe. Comment, please. Ask questions. Give advice. Whatever it is that you may think that would be helpful to pass on or encourage someone else, that is welcome definitely on this channel. And again, I'm Tamika with Spoken Inspiration. And till the next time, you have a great day.